Makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Here's Ware. Edey with a defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Thibault. Edey. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, be a part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
Now here's Morant. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Down low. And that time also a missed shot. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
First free throw is good. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. The three-pointer off the mark. I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Releases. Brown's shot is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Back to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Edey. And a missed layup. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. They set the screen. And there's the drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's Morant. And the jumper is good. Morant's got 5.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Soft touch off the glass. Edey's got his second basket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Thibault. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams.
Visiting team, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian?
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Salon. Morant slashing in. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Anunoby on the wing. The three ball. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Edey with a block. Pass to Mitchell. Now Anunoby. From downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Here's Brown. Counted from distance. Brown's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Edey. Back to Mitchell. Outside Anunoby. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
You know his teammates got to love that Anunoby taking it with authority.
Here's Salon. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And an intentional foul right there. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Outside Morant. And the jumper falls for him. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
first personal foul.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And as long as there's time left, Mitchell has the confidence to shoot it.
Stolen by Bane.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Anunoby. Launches it. And they get it back. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. And here's Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Edey. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside Anunoby. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Salon.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell on the run. High post Edey. Shoots over Morant. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ware. And it's blocked by Edey. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Brown. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Old team foul. Leading. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Edey. There's the block. And here comes the break. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Edey. The rebound by Ware. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
First team foul.
And here's Morant. 18 points for him. And he lays it up and in. Ware's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Brown with a steal. In transition, here they come. Can't cash it in from close range. And he commits the intentional foul.
Christian Braun. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant. Stolen by Anunoby.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Clock at 6. Back to Anunoby. Fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Anunoby's got 13.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 12. Anunoby can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Mitchell with the ball. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Salah. Morant drawing the double team. Jackson outside. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Anunoby. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Anunoby. From deep. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
In transition, here they come. Now Edey. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Khalil Ware. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Morant drawing the double team. Outside Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Edey.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Stolen by Jackson. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. .27 seconds. Drive down. Oh, wow. Man. You want some? Woo. You got some.
Looking in the basket on that.
To the paint. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Your home team,
Up by 5.
the away team, 50.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Morant, pass to Ware. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey. Here's Morant. Jackson down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Edey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Khalil Ware. The first one falls. And so Edey nails both of them. Here's Coward to the inside. And it's Ware missing. Left side, Anunoby. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Coward. Three-pointer. Rebound by Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. And here's Anunoby. Mitchell with the ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Shoots. The rebound by Ware.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Coward.
And as a defender, Bane makes good use of his speed, staying on the shooter.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Now Anunoby. Guarded by Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Now Jackson jams it home.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
On the wing, Mitchell. Edey. Oh, finishing off a slick move.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Edey rips down the board.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anunoby. Nope. Now Jackson. Edey with a steal. And the visitors call time here.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work." Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thanks. Now Mitchell. Fires the three. Edey. Oh, the shake. Another chance. Oh, it misses. Outside Morant. Stolen by Bane. Edey. Oh, the slam. Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth. Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
And that one falls for Jackson.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Right side Mitchell. Now Anunoby.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Stolen. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
The line for 2. Ja Morant.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the three-point line.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory,